My, quite persistent, isn't he?
His persistence only means his death.
Hello, boys and girls. Are you ready for a boss fight?
I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if my body's ready. My mind's ready.
Well, his isn't because I just threw a rock at him. Throwing rocks at our enemy is actually very important during this entire fight.
It's one of those boss fights. We have to toss objects at them to
Sometimes.
stun them or something.
Otherwise, it's just this.
Beating the shit out
Beating
of
the
them.
crap out of him using our. So now you notice do you see the giant light circle around me? That's the parry attack I was talking about a couple of videos ago. You have to hit L1 and the X button at the same time and at the right time in order to successfully parry your enemy.
There you go.
Like
Nice.
that. So the more I play the game, the better and better I get at that. And like I said before, in God of War 3, it was just hitting the L1 button to block at the right time because you have a sheep thing or something. I forget what it's called. It's his golden fleece. It's the golden fleece. That's what it is. That's where sheep came in my head. The golden fleece, and that will allow you to parry in God of War 3.
I just like the idea of like a golden sheep coming out of nowhere blocking for you. Like, I got this for you.
The golden fleece, yeah. Kratos doesn't have that because this is way before any of that stuff happens.
Okay, so when this happens, you need to go on the outside.
Throw rocks at him if you can find any, and yet stay off of the decaying parts. Also, he likes to flip around like a madman. If you're inside those little green glowy areas, Kratos is in slow-mo. So don't stand in those, alright? Pro tip.
I suggest we take his little wand magic thing there and then get the slow-mo for ourselves.
It's not the wand. It's hard to see because he's moving around so much, but if you see the little glowing light blue thing on his chest, right there, you saw right there? That's what it is.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So we're lighting him on fire, trying to get him as much damage as we can.
So is there any way to tell like what kind of health he's at or anything?
No, there's no way. He doesn't have a health meter or anything like that. You just have to kind of take visual cues. You notice whenever we hit him, his skin gets all wrinkly and old. He goes back to his real self. So there's a little bit of an indication there when you're actually hitting him. Of course, if you get combo attacks, the game will tell you 2, 3, 4, like it is there, saying, "Yep, you're hitting him. Good job, jackass." I said, "Thank you, game." You don't have to be so rude about it, but thank you.
It needs a language filter.
It does. I mean, geez, it's not like there's lots of blood and gore and tits in here at all. But language is the problem.
Yeah, that is always the issue.
No vaginas, though. Can't have that in a video game.
Yep, no. You can't have that in pretty much anything other than porn. So.
Well, YouTube porn channel right now. Start it, do it, you and me.
Are there going to be other people involved in this? Or, oh, Lord.
So the first part of this boss battle is really quite simple. It's, hit him, block and dodge his attacks, stay out of the green zone. That's pretty much all there is to it. When it gets to the next part, it's a little bit more complicated. And this is the next part, actually. Look at that.
Look at that.
Segue.
Like the thing you're
I will not allow you to continue.
You're not going to have a choice but to allow me to continue, you jumping around bastard. So, this part, you can't hit him. You can knock down the pedestals that he's standing on. So you want to do that. Avoid the blue things. Don't just run around trying to avoid them. Avoid them, yes.
Oh my god,
but destroy his pedestals.
And then wherever those little bolts hit, it like decays that area if it like hits the ground. Is that what it was going on?
It looked like it, I guess. Yeah, but I don't pay attention to those blue things. The first time I played this part of the boss fight, all I did was run from the blue things. And they're like, okay, it's obviously not the right thing to do because nothing's happening. Then after I died, he was like, oh, I bet you I can destroy those pillars. Turns out you can. So do that, yeah.
After you didn't die.
After I didn't die, because this is a perfect walkthrough, no deaths whatsoever. That's right. Now he's obviously messing us up there. You gotta try to dodge that attack specifically. But every time you go to the next stage of the boss fight, you'll get some health back. So if you're doing well enough, you shouldn't have to worry about your health too much. Just remember to dodge and block.
I like facing the big giant boss enemies. Those get
the elephants and the cyclops and whatnot.
Well, and the like that thing that we faced like in the first part.
The Hecatochires.
Yeah, that guy.
You like fighting the head.
Yeah.
Or are you talking about the bug thing?
Well, the head was fine. The both of them were. I just like the big giant enemies.
Fair enough. You would like God of War 3 then.
Yeah.
A lot. You said something about not being able to help me in this temple. I don't know. I'm gonna get some help for myself. Oh boy, everything is good. Basically, just come to the screen, say hi, wave Kratos, wave to the people. Yeah, Castor, kill him. You old piece of shit.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, this is what we call a quick time event. It happens sometimes. First person God of War. Kicking him in the face.
So he was toying with us. Now we were also toying with him.
That's
so
right.
now
We're just playing. Both of us are just playing with toys. Now we're beating the shit out of him. I love the effect of when you punch him and hit him, he turns old, and then you know he's like tries to gain back his strength. We say no, kiss my ass. I'm gonna mash the circle button and then kick you again.
Kill the little guy in you too.
Well, I want to kill them both.
You now have to deal with me.
So now we get to deal with the conjoined twin part of him. Well, I guess they're both conjoined twins, but I'd say the little dude's more conjoined than the other guy. Just saying.
The non-representative part of his body. The one that most people well, I would assume most people know about it, but...
I didn't know about it until they took off his cloak thing.
True.
So... yeah. What are you
I wonder
saying?
if he's like. I wonder if he's like getting it on with people, and like those people know about it.
Oh god, that'd be. I wouldn't be able to do that.
Like, oh hey, how's it going? Yeah, let's get to it. What the fuck is that thing? Don't worry about it.
Just keep going.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. Where'd he go? Was he-
I'm assuming that their nerves are all attached.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So there's more rocks. You see them whipping at his face. Definitely do that when he like surrounds himself in any sort of aura. Take the rocks. You have to destroy the pillars and whip the rocks at him. But he surrounds himself by a lot of green energy fields, or whatever you want to call them. So, and the rocks don't appear by themselves. You have to destroy the pillars to get the rocks, the stones, the boulders, whatever you want to call them. Oh, he's he got me away from that rock. What a dick. You're an asshole.
I just want the rock.
That's right. I need my crack rock.
Yeah, you got the rock.
Take it. Take my crack rock, girl.
And then you.
And I'm gonna just keep cutting him up. Yeah, he's not dead yet. He's damaged. To say
You're
the least.
murdering him.
And you see that my health is pretty much full still. So if you follow my tips and tricks, you should be able to be just as good as me.
Maybe.
Or at least
almost
as good. I mean,
you'll probably be at half health. Right?
yeah, you'd be at half health watching.
As opposed to being dead. So.
Right. See, at least you're not dead.
Yeah.
That's the important thing. Oh, he thinks he's unstoppable.
Castor is unstoppable.
I read that before he said that.
The Oracle's fate. You will never know.
I'll never know the truth.
He killed the Oracle.
I think he just sent the Oracle to death. Yeah, pretty sure. No worries, I got a rock. Let's whip this rock at his face.
Asshole.
Yeah, how
My
dare
bad.
you. He's pretty much done now. Yep, see? Done. I just smacked him in the face with a blade. He just took it like a champ. He's still moving around.
I mean, he's Castor, so he does that.
I guess. But can you do this?
You do one part of that.
You can do half of that. Well, what if I rip off the conjoined part of himself? What if I
then
just...
he's better.
There we go. Nothing like ripping two people in half from themselves together.
It was my brother who betrayed me. Betrayed us all.
Well, I'm gonna betray the living part of you, cause yeah, you're ugly and I don't like you. Delicious. You hungry?
Yeah, I could go for like a cheeseburger or maybe some meatloaf.
Yeah. Screw it. Bake a steak. We got a Chivo, Quaid. I don't know. It's a reference to probably like some movie, something. Quaid. Yeah. We have the Amulet of Boros, like you said, Dewey.
Oh, sweet.
And it means we're gonna be able to decay things and heal things.
Like an oracle?
Like an oracle, but we're not gonna be an oracle. Because the oracle is over here. And she might be in some trouble. So we're gonna find out in part 12.
This is going to be the best game ever.